Well, hello, hello. Oh, it's Amy. Hey, Amy, how you doing? How are you, girly? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I decided to pop on here today. I didn't feel like working. Wanted to find something else different to do, but I'm doing pretty good. How you been doing? Yeah, it's hot outside. You ain't lying about that. It is super duper hot. Mm-hmm. It is gonna. It's supposed to be a heat wave. That's what I'm seeing. They say it's supposed to be a heat wave, so I'll be in the house, chilling in the air conditioner. And we're safe too, because folks out here acting crazy in these streets here lately. What you been up to? You not working today? Your dad don't believe in AC? Girl, let me tell you about that AC bill. It is high. Let me tell you, it's always up a couple of hundred for me. Yeah, that's where it's the coolest. All that cement and it's down in the ground. So absolutely, it's always better in the basement. Oh, you just finished work? That's good. That's good. So what's been going on, girlie? You got any plans for the weekend coming? I don't know how do I move this off of my thing. I don't want that on here. Start a poll, close the key. I'm just sitting over here. I said, let me pop up on here. It's man, I think my first video was like January of 2023 or something like that. How far I would be? It's 6/18/2024. You said no plans. Oh, you're a summer camp counselor. Okay. You work at like a what do you call it? YMCA or something like that? Yeah, it's hot outside. I would not want to be out there in that heat. Oh, okay. YMCA. My kids, I sent them there, and I remember one time they had them running up and down. Both of them was like, yeah, both of them was like, Mom, we'll do anything. Please don't make us go back there. I said, you know what? They was both well, the oldest one was getting ready to be in his, I think he was in his double digits. Yeah, he was in his double digits. I was like, if y'all can just keep it cool at home, don't be bringing any attention. I don't mind, cause shoot, it was easier on my pocket as a single parent. But yep, they was like, we don't want to do this no more. The YMCA, it was a lifesaver though. Well, that's good. Just getting off. It's still early. You got some time to the of the day for yourself. It's early, girl. Lunchtime over this way. It's like 12:20 over here if you on the East Coast. Yep. I said it's hot outside. I've made sure to get my yard work done the other day, so I don't have nothing to do but sit in the house in this cool air. Yeah, getting up early can be something sometimes. It can be. Some people are just not meant to be early birds. That's okay though. It's always good to be you. It's always good to be who you are. And I know you might have to get up early for the job and everything like that, but on the weekends when you can get that rest. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm sure you get things accomplished throughout the day. Yeah. Yeah. Like food being up and open later. Yeah. Yeah. You would work food at night? You would do something like that? Hey, hey, everybody that entered the room. This is wise, savvy sage, where the wise are also prudent. If you want are interested in a tarot reading, you read the description box and you can check there and see what you would have to donate in order to get that, and we could get you taken care of. You can either go to my website, you could order there, or you can use PayPal. You said you like night food markets. I used to go, you know what, back when we were younger, my parents used to take us shopping all the time at night because you don't have a lot of people up in the grocery store. So there's not a lot to contend with when it comes down to people, attitudes, or looking for food. That's when they stock the cabinets most of the time anyway, too. So if you need something, that's pretty much when they're putting it out. But yeah, I used to go shopping at night too. It is easier. It is easier. Go with a friend or whatever, and or a family member. Go pick up your items, get back in the house all safe. Yup, absolutely. Started closing the stores. Then, well, it really hasn't been the same after that whole pandemic situation. So they'll close at like 11 or 12 o'clock. They don't stay open all night like some of the stores used to. So I do miss it. Nowadays I just shop at we have like BJ's and Costco. I'll go do most of my shopping over that way. And then all my other little things I'll just purchase at the store. All right. You said you just dropped in to say hello. Yes, it has been a minute. Absolutely. It has been a minute. Well, all right, Amy. I thank you for stopping by and saying hello, girly. I appreciate you. You always the first one to pop in. Always the first one to pop in. I like that. Are you gonna make some pasta salad? What you putting in that pasta salad? What kind of pasta salad? Yeah, I decided to pop in myself. See what's going on. I need to get on here. I really do. I need to stop saying I need to do it and just do it. You know what I do sometimes, to be completely honest? I'll sit up here, I'll go on to a live stream and I'll get everything prepared. And then by the time I get everything prepared, I'll find something else to do. I try to do this and work at the same time too. And then I just get tired. I'll be like, you know what? I'll hop on at night. And then nighttime come and then I don't even hop on. I don't even get on here. I'm tired. I'm done for today. Some tomatoes, asparagus, and cucumbers. That sounds wonderful. No meat in there, huh? Some pesto sauce? Oh, absolutely. Love the pesto sauce. No chicken or nothing like that. Some mozzarella. Okay. Those little mozzarella balls. The little tiny ones, or do you cut it up yourself? I love me some. That's a nice light meal too. Not too heavy, just enough to keep you full. You get some vegetables up in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? I might make that some for me and my family. I might do that. That sounds like a deal. I'm gonna have to put some chicken up in mine though. I need a little something. Some protein up in there. How's your partner? Remember you used to ask about your partner? How's that going? Yeah, there you go. On the side. Yeah, absolutely. That's the best way to do it. Just in case you don't want it, you could just have your vegetables and your pasta with your little sauce on there. Salmon I'm not too big on salmon, but a lot of people do like salmon. That sounds good. I like the color of it. I don't know. So me and salmon don't get good. We just not good together. We just don't mix. It's too. I don't know how to prepare it, and I don't know if the times that I did have it, if the people that gave it to me knew how to prepare it either, because it was always strong to me. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while. That's good. You split up amicably. That's great. That's good. So you leave room for at least being able to be, cordial to each other. And then, if in case you guys decide that you want to get back together, you can. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. You don't get a lot of amicable breakups these days. Somebody's always way more mad than the other. But that's good. I'm glad you guys were able to be cordial about it, be respectful to one another, and move on. That's good. What streaks? You said like you still keep up on streaks. Is that an app on Snap? I'm not big. I'm not sure about the apps and stuff like that. Yeah, and especially when, you love the person and you could just see that the where they're at in their life is just not right for you where you are in yours. You know what I mean? It's not that they're a bad person. It's just simply you guys are on two separate paths, like two ships passing in the night. You know what I mean? And so in order to be, able to come back and if there is a future, you do have to be amicable about the breakup. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Snapchat. I thought they got rid of that. Is that what that little ghost looking like thing? It's yellow, but it looks like a ghost. I tell you. The most I do is like I love YouTube. I be on YouTube all the time. I like looking at people and their little videos, but I got rid of Instagram. I still have an account, but I just don't be on there. I took it off of my phone. Too much of a distraction. Yeah, well, when you go through, like I always tell people, when you're in a relationship, that relationship is to help build you as a person, right? Because the things that you go through, the experiences that you have, if you're wise, you'll take from those experiences, right? What you like, what you don't like, what you put up with, what you won't put up with, whatever the deal breakers are. And, if this is helping you, develop as a person, like, is this person giving you what you need to be able to mature, or is the energy so chaotic that it's causing you to act out? Whatever the case may be, you can learn from it. You know what I mean? And you just use that information, and if there's something else that comes along that you're interested in, you already know what it is that you don't want to put up with. So you can set those boundaries. But yeah, all relationships they have all relationships have something to learn from them, and you're also going to have your challenges. No relationship is perfect. So you know what you want now, don't you? What you don't want for your next relationship. You know what the signs are, or what to look out for. So that's a good thing. There's always a silver lining. Anything you want to know, Amy? I can answer you a question. You don't have to worry about a payment. I'll just go ahead and read you for free. Girl, you've been my ride or die since since I've been on this thing. You said after your partner split, you had I'm gonna say you did meet another person. You had a kind of fast but deep connection, which was crazy. Mm. Fast and deep. So it was passionate, huh? And short lived, I'm assuming. Oh no. Listen to me, and I listen to and the words I chose. I said short lived. How about that? I'm so sorry for those choice of words, but that's what came to me, and I'm sorry to hear that they passed. But at least you got to spend some time together. Wow, we spirit. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. So how'd you feel after that? Did you just decided to just take a break and just, take care of Amy? Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, at least you had a good experience. 2 months, and then you're meeting family already, and the family likes you. That's what's up. See? Mm-hmm. That's good. Moms are important. Absolutely. It's sad to say. If they're close to the mom, they could either make or break that relationship. That's for sure. Well, that's good. Go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. As long as you in agreement, and I think that that's always what's important. As long as two people knows what's going on and you're in agreement with each other, that's all that matters. Absolutely. And just go with the flow until you need something more, something different. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. I know they need to get some new music up here on this. There's only like 2 songs on here that I like, and I'm tired of hearing both of them. You said it's just been a wild ride because you didn't think you'd be grieving someone you were starting to love. Yeah, now that's the deep part. Um, so if you don't mind, um, well, I'm not gonna ask that question. That's personal. It's not even important. Yeah, you're right. It is time, right? So that's what I was saying. Like, after you have a good experience from, that to contrast it, you're a young girl, 23 and 20. They always like the older, the more mature women. Um, it's good that you just take time for yourself. You go from one relationship, you have an experience, you go to another, and you like what you're feeling at the time. So I think for you, considering it all, that puts you in a good space. Not, I know you had to grieve for him and everything, but at least you had a good experience, even though it was for a short amount of time. And then now it's just time to take care of you, see what you want to do. You're young. 23 is still young, girl. Now that's not to say that you don't want to be wasteful of your time, and I know that you won't, but you got some time to figure it out and for someone to come into your life and grow together. Yeah, I'm sure that is. All of a sudden, one day and then the next, you never know. Yeah, nobody's promised tomorrow. That definitely would be a shocker. Yeah. I think that, at that point, again, an experience that matures you, it makes you wiser, right? So, absolutely. You want to take that and you want to process it. Understand how it makes you feel. Like you say, grieving somebody that you're starting to fall in love with. And then one moment they're here, the next moment they're not. And you just got to process that all. That is deep. Okay. You said you do got a question about like your kids you watch over at your workplace. Okay. I got you, girl. What you want to know? Okay. Sure. All right. Amy wants to know the kids at her job. How do they feel about her? How do they view her? Spirit. The children that Amy works with at her job. How do they feel about her? How do they view her? We can. One more. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Okay, so they have very good feelings about you. All right. First and foremost, what I notice is they feel like you care about them and you're patient, right? You're patient. You know, you're not somebody that just sits around. You take action. The things that you do are with love. Is genuine. You're outgoing with them, so they feel like you're really engaged. All right. But I think that all of this here is really important. I think that these, because these are major are kind of how they really feel about you. It's a good work relationship with the children, or shall I say like a mentor slash mentee, or, adult childhood relationship. You're outgoing, everything that you do with love. You don't sit back and just, hey, I'm just here to get a paycheck. You actually interact with them, and they like that. They like that about you. It makes them feel cared for. And what's really important here too is the patience that you have for them, the temperance. Even though some might pluck your nerve, you keep it professional, but you also realize that they are little people too. Little people have they're people. They have feelings. They have the same likes and dislikes. Their feelings get hurt just like ours do. And so I think that is the most important thing, is you allow them to be who they are, to express themselves, to have a conversation what's needed, and you show them genuine love and care. You actually, in these two, that you actually do interact and take action with the kids, and just not, like I said, you're not there to just get a paycheck. You really like what you do. So yeah, absolutely. I said, that was one of the things I always told my children. I always said, if parents could get past the I'm the parent, you're the child type deal, or any adult, I'm the adult, you're the child, and you allow that child to feel and express what it is that they need to, they grow up to be better people. So yeah, they have feelings too. Their feelings get hurt. They have likes and dislikes. They have certain things that they have their own, how can I say, their own set of boundaries as well too. That's another thing about children. Simply because they're children doesn't mean that, and that's not to say that they have to be unruly or not follow rules or listen to what they're being told to, but they have certain things that they don't want. They have boundaries that they need to be able to set for themselves too. That's good. That's good. I think emotions is important, but how to regulate them is just as important. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. It is okay to be, wrong. It is okay to make a mistake. It is okay to not know everything. You know what I mean? It's okay to ask questions. Exactly. Nobody's perfect. Even when you become an adult, they need to know too that they still might get it wrong. But what makes the difference is how they go about that mistake. Are they big enough to to make the corrections? Are they accountable for their actions? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to take responsibility for the things that they said or done, and what are they going to do about it? So it's not about making the mistake, it's how you correct it. Yeah, girl, they like you. They like you. You see it all right here. You got the lovers. Oh, here, let me just move it into the camera a little bit better. But yeah, they like you. They definitely like you, and they're for it. What I like here is the number 6 and 8 stands out here to me. So they appreciate you. You know what I mean? You have a good relationship. They see that you're loyal, to your job and to them, and that you're good support. And the number 8 too is is working together in unity. So I like the 6 and I like the 8. Yep. Reciprocal. I like that. And then number 9, it's in the reverse too. So, I mean, that number 9 though is what I'm speaking about is, you know, I'm sure that, you know, it's just a summer program, right? But that number is, you know, talks about accomplishment though, you know, and you use wisdom. So I like that. 6, 8, and 9. I like that. So all those numbers align up with the card, with the reading in itself. So yeah, that's what that also means too. That it's not, you know, it's not it's just summer camp. So none of that matters though. The fact that, you know, again, you are highly interactive, you care about what you do, you show your, you know, affection, you take charge of what it is, your responsibilities and everything that you're supposed to do for them. And they really do appreciate you here. They really do appreciate you. This also too, you know, with the hermit, you know, the humility about yourself too, Amy. You know, even though you're the adult and they're the child, I really sense that they feel about you is that you allow them to be who they need to be, and you meet them where they're at in the moment. So I like this for you. Yeah, they do appreciate you. You're absolutely welcome, girly. You're welcome. Thank you. You always come through and help me out through these little, you know, help me out through these videos. Cause boy, I tell you, I don't be knowing what to say sometimes. I'll be on one of these platforms and you can do live streams, and I'll sit there after I say what I gotta say, I get a little quiet. I don't always know what to say, so I'm not a good content creator. But if you give me something to talk about, or if I can read for you like I did for you here, I'm good. As long as I got something good and positive to say. So you're absolutely welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that is your reading about the children, how they feel about you, how they view you, and how they see you. They love them some Amy. All right, girlie, go make that pasta salad. Eat something for me too, okay? Take a bite from me. Shoot. Enjoy. I'll catch you on here again. I'm sure I will. Thank you, girlie. I sure will. I sure will. I'm going to stay hydrated. I'm going to stay inside of this house. I'm drinking my coffee now, but I do need some water. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate you, girlie. I think I might hop off of here too. I've been on here a half an hour. We done chopped it up for a half an hour. I might hop off of here too. I came, I saw, I conquered. What is that? Vidi Vici, I think that is. I came, I saw, I conquered. All right, Amy's reading is closed. Cards are cleared.